Colorado Secretary of State Jenna Griswold called former President Trump a liar after he asserted that the attempt to keep him off the ballot is election interference. Griswold bashed the former president and could not contain her contempt and disdain during an interview on MSNBC. Trump is a liar with no respect for the Constitution, Griswold said. A liberal organization called Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington, CREW, has filed a lawsuit to keep Trump off the Colorado ballot under Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, which was meant to prohibit former Confederate military and political leaders from holding high federal or state office. The lawsuit claims that this should apply to Trump because of the protest at the Capitol on January 6. To say that a section of the 14th Amendment is election interference and considering how to uphold the Constitution is election interference is un-American, Griswold continued. We know that the former president is a liar who will do everything he can to hold on to power. Griswold said she intends to see this litigation through, and it's good for a court to weigh in on the issue. Section 3 of the 14th Amendment clearly lays out in very clear terms that if someone swears to uphold the Constitution, they are disqualified from holding office if they go and engage in insurrection, rebellion, or aid or comfort to the enemies of the Constitution, she said. And Donald Trump incited an insurrection, and there are big constitutional questions around that provision as to whether he is disqualified from the Colorado ballot, Griswold continued. So, we'll see this litigation through, and ultimately I think it's important for a court to weigh in to provide guidance. Trump campaign spokesperson Stephen Chung said in a statement about the lawsuit that the plaintiffs are pursuing an absurd conspiracy theory and stretching the law beyond recognition, much like the political prosecutors in New York, Georgia, and D.C. There is no legal basis for this effort except in the minds of those who are pushing it, Chung said.